So this is the Trestle knife by Kizer. It does say the logo over here. It looks really good too. I do like the way this whole thing looks on here. It is very nice looking knife together, and it's also very lightweight as well. Now this specific knife is an easy knife for you to use. It is one that people use mostly for camping, stuff like that. It's not EDC quality, but it's everyday use quality, so you're just putting this in your pocket knife and you're using it as well. It is exceptionally lightweight and it looks really good too when it comes to that. The blade is natural V. It is 2.95 of an inch long over here, and it opens and closes very easily, but you have to move it just like this. There is no lock in this blade, so keep this in mind. This is a knife that people can use in places where you're not allowed to have a lock on the knife itself, such as in Europe, where a lot of knives are actually restricted unless they have no locks to them, and this one doesn't have it at all. Or if you're on your job, you cannot have a knife that locks in place, something like that. So this would be a knife for you to suggest to get. It's also the lightweight makes it very easy for you to just throw it in the pocket and use it for EDC use for just about anything. It's not really a great knife for EDC altogether, but everyday use, it is a knife that you should consider getting for that specific purpose. It's also pretty inexpensive too, just the way it's made and so on. So there is not much components over here made all together. There is the metallic part over here, there is the metal right there, and there is a place where it goes when you close it down. When you hold this all together, it holds pretty good. I like the feel. Really nice, lightweight, great for the pocket use because you can hold it, you can use it, you can cut things, and you can close them up as well when you're required to do so. Also, being really lightweight, it's great for your pocket too. The only thing for you to keep in mind is that this knife is not for heavy use because it doesn't have a lock in place, and therefore you have to be kind of careful when you do use it. Now another thing about this, if you get really close to the action, there is a place right here that you can get much close to the action in case you go ahead and need to use it too. So this is a knife that I do recommend for people to get if you are looking for that specific knife that's great to give away as a gift, and this appeals to you, this look to this, and you're looking for a pocket knife that doesn't have anything that closes all combined all together. So we don't have any locks in place on this knife, and for some people that's exactly what they're looking for. For me, that's not the knife I usually would get for myself. So for EDC use, it's probably okay. It's not the greatest knife for it. For everyday use, it is a good knife for you to go ahead and use straight out of your pocket. It comes with this specific case over here. The name of the artist who makes it is AZO, and it is aluminum and micrada handle. It is also a slip joint scale that is used over here. So the whole entire thing that opens and closes, that's a slip joint over here. For people who are not fans of slip joint, totally get it. It's probably not for you. This is the location over here that you're going to be putting a keychain or something else right there in case you want to go ahead and do this. So the Mikada is right over here. This is the nice and fancy place, that's Mikada. This is the aluminium handle over here, and the metallic part is the metal, which is the actual blade itself. Really simple mechanical knife. There is not much going on over here. It's not too busy, yet it is lightweight and great for you to use. So it does come pretty much sharp out of the box, easy for you to open and easy for you to close. You do have to use two hands to open and close this knife, so keep this in mind. As you're closing, you do have to put a lot of pressure over here just in case, because you're going to be at the same time moving this just to close it up. It doesn't slip on your hand, which is a good thing, but keep in mind this is the most dangerous part over here, is you're going to be dropping this right there. Now it doesn't fall down. It doesn't have a spring assist falling down like a lot of knives do. The only time it will fall, it will get all the way right here and that's a safety feature for you. So up until here, it's not going to just collapse on your fingers as you're closing this, so keep this in mind. But in the last few inches, it does fall down, so be careful with that. It's made by Kizer. It's a nice knife and something for you to consider getting for yourself or somebody else who is into knives.